I didn't do anything wrong. Like, seriously, this is a mistake. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Mateus, please record because I did nothing wrong.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we have one of the most entitled, spoiled brat I have ever seen. She was at a Shakira concert. She bribed one of the security guards 20 bucks to go where she wasn't supposed to be. And then she got arrested and got smashed to the ground. Now, the body cam audio is just going to kick in about 25 seconds into the video, just letting you guys know. But without further ado, let's get started.
Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, y'all are being mad aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I gave you options and you don't want to take the options, right?
Okay, but I was trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You want to trespass me? Trespass the other 5 people doing the same thing as me. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Get up. Come on, let's go. Get up.
No. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. All I simply asked you guys.
You got an ID on you?
Yes, I have ID.
That's it?
Bro, no. Until you answer my question, you're not seeing shit. All I simply asked you, you wanna...
I'm not going back and forth.
It's not back and forth. I asked you a simple question. I'm not doing anything wrong.
2, 3, go.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I asked you, you want to trespass me? Can you trespass?
So unfortunately, you're going to realize that this is one of those that repeats herself over and over and over. Then she expects a different result. We get it. You didn't do anything wrong, but your dumbass is still going to jail.
I'm not doing anything wrong. All I simply asked you guys want to trespass me. Are you guys going to trespass me? This is unnecessary. I didn't do shit wrong. I asked you guys a question. I want the body cam footage. No, because you guys are looking at me like I'm drunk as I really didn't do shit. I'm just trying to talk to you guys.
We tried to talk to you.
I did. All I
got my
simply...
body cam, don't worry about it.
That's fine. I want that. I want that. I really do. Because I asked you guys, are you guys going to kick out the people right to the left of me?
Right now, for the issue
Bro,
that we
I didn't do shit though. I really didn't.
You still you keep cutting us off, right? So
No, but you've been cutting me off before I even said a sentence. You've been mad aggressive. Mad aggressive.
You calling the security guy a bitch doesn't count, does it?
I didn't call him a
Come on. That's the reason why we stepped in, because you got his face and you called him a
though.
Okay.
I asked the guy the same way he's wearing a yellow shirt. The guy wearing a yellow shirt directing the sections. I asked him, can I stand here right at the rail? He said, yeah, that's fine. It's an extra charge. The extra charge goes to me. I said, what do you want? He said, I want $20. I gave him $20 to stand right there. Why am I being arrested?
We're going to head downstairs.
No, because this is bullshit. I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. The person working this event at Camping World Stadium told me, if you give me $20, you can stand right here, and I gave him $20.
We'll figure out where that person is, but that is not
I didn't do shit.
Coming down there.
As much as y'all want to follow policy, I understand that. I'm not coming at you guys for knocking y'all's policy to follow.
So they are going to bring her into the processing room where she's going to get trespassed, and then the story continues. It's like, lady, we heard your story. You gave him 20 bucks and you think it gives you the right to block access and to go wherever you want and act like a total Karen. I can't even imagine someone spending a lot of money to go to a concert, trying to have a good time, and then they let their ego take over and end up in jail.
I'm not gonna treat me like I'm a fugitive. I did nothing wrong. I paid $20 extra just to stand. I didn't want to sit down. All I wanted to do was stand at the rail. I did nothing wrong.
What is your name? What's your name?
Shelby.
Shelby. Sit down for a second.
Ma'am, I did nothing wrong. These guys are not listening to me. I didn't do anything
Shelby, sit down for a
wrong.
second. We're gonna have a conversation in a minute.
I wanted to have a conversation from the point, but Mr. Can I see, please? Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Franco? No, it wasn't Franco. It was Aurora.
You're good.
They don't want to listen to me. When I walked up 203, 204, is this recording?
Yes.
Please, thank you. I need this for the court case. This is ridiculous. I walked up to 203, 204. My tickets are 204Q. Right? I asked the bouncer, I said, hey, 204Q is very high up. Can we stand right here at the rail? He said, that's fine. If you want to stand here, though, it's going to object other people's views, so I need something to tell them to calm down. I said, whatever you need, I got you. I got cash. He said, give me $20. I'll keep him calm. I handed him $20. Whoever the security was in the yellow shirt, I handed him $20 in 203, 204. I gave him $20.
There you go, brother.
And he told me, that's fine. Then this gentleman right here, the bucket hat, walked up and said, you can't stand here. I said, I just gave this gentleman $20 to stand right here. If I can't stand right here, can I please get my money back so I can go to my section? And when I went to him and asked for my money back, he said, that's not a possibility. And I was like, listen, you just told me if I can stand right here, it's $20. Like, I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody. I barely had anything to drink. I just want to have fun at this concert. He said, listen, whatever you gave me is whatever you gave me. If you can't stand here, you can't stand here. And I was like, yo, but he is coming at me right now. I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody else. And then all of these officers walked up telling me to go to my section. I said, yo, but I just gave this man $20. He just told me I was totally fine to stand here for $20. And the second I tried to explain that to Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Aurora, they didn't want to hear the explanation. I wasn't trying to argue and go back and forth. I just wanted my money back. Give me my 20, I will go to my section. That's it. Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
So she didn't do anything wrong, but did she give him $20 though? Because I don't think she mentioned it enough. Anyways, I find it hilarious that she was saying, I want this on body cam for the court case. Lady, you are humiliating yourself. If I was in your shoes, I would want all the cameras turned off so I don't get brutally roasted on YouTube. But I guess you don't really have much self-respect, so it doesn't matter to you.
I did nothing wrong.
Shelby. Relax for a second, okay?
Oh, no, because this is ridiculous. I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen.
I was just trying to have a conversation, but these two guys are too high in power that they don't want to listen to a person trying to talk to them. I did nothing wrong. I'm not a problem. I'm not. I'm not getting arrested for something like this. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I'll go to court. I don't care what it takes. I did nothing wrong. And people being in power because of whatever reason is not my fault.
You're talking to me right now, right?
I am.
I'm the supervisor on this
I
side of the
appreciate
thing.
you for
Let me
actually
figure
having
out
a
what's
conversation.
going on.
I did nothing
So just
wrong.
relax.
Y'all get mad because I call you a bitch. You act like a bitch. I'm gonna call you that. I didn't do anything wrong. If I'm sitting there, like, God forbid, take off your vest for a second and just hear a citizen out.
Ma'am, I take my vest off every single day, and I'm a
I
human
understand
regardless,
that.
right?
I understand that.
Okay.
But when you walk up, I came into the section. I said, I'm 204Q. I don't want to be all the way in queue. Can I stand right here? He said, you can stand here all night, baby. That's no problem. Can you give me $20? I handed him that $20 cash. And I'm standing there having a great time. I haven't even had that much to drink. That's what's pissing me the fuck off. You guys are treating me like I'm some drunk, inebriated fugitive. I'm not. He told me, hand me $20, you're good. So I handed him $20. I gave him I gave him 3 5s and 5 1s. He gave him that shit. He's like, all right, stand right here. I was even standing in a point where another family walked up, where it was 4 of them, the family to the left of me. And they were like, okay, can we stand right here? I was like, yeah, we'll go to the right. We moved to the right. And then you guys walked up like, why are you not in your section? And I was like, I just handed him $20 to stand right here. He said that was totally fine. And then you guys were like, no, you can't stand right here. I said, okay, that's no problem. Can I get my $20 back? Because if I can't stand right here, I'm not paying for it. It's that simple. And then you guys got so aggressive with me to the point that I'm arrested and forced on the floor. I'm not a problem. I'm really not. I'm the least of you guys' worries. There's a lot of people here. I'm born and raised in Orlando. There's a lot of people here you guys really need to focus on, and I'm not one of them. I'm really not. And that's all I was trying to ask the officers. Okay, you want to arrest me for trespassing, quote unquote, when I paid for tickets for here?
We have another one who watched too many TikTok videos and doesn't understand the concept of trespassing. Yes, you paid for tickets. You paid for access to the show. But once you start acting like an idiot, they have the right to revoke access. And that's why your dumbass got arrested. Now, eventually they're going to drag her to the car. And it looks like she still doesn't realize that this is extremely real. She is going to jail for a felony.
We only read.
You reading them now is not changing anything.
You don't want to talk then?
I did nothing wrong.
Listen, now you are officially under arrest, okay? Yep. I'm going to step up and I'm going to escort you to my car.
No, because why are you being so aggressive, Mr.
Because we gave you multiple tries to talk to you.
You've been this aggressive from the point because I tried to talk to you when you came down there. When you came down there, I tried to tell you, if you want me to go to my section, that's fine. The people to the right of me, there was 5 people that were standing at the rail to the right of me. I said, if you want me to go to 204Q, that's fine, I'll go. But direct those people. But you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me because it was a simple conversation from the point. But you wanna be so aggressive with your power for no reason. I'm not the problem. I'm not.
Right, so we can have a conversation.
No, sir.
Okay, well then, let's stand up.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. You guys want to read me my rights because you realize that you messed the point when
I have a
arresting
question
me.
for you.
Can you, okay, ask the question, ma'am.
I can't without reading your rights.
Yeah, but you arrested me before reading my rights.
Shelby.
Not once. You never said that. And I want the body camera footage of that because not once did you say I was detained. No, can you grab my glasses, please? Can you grab my glasses, please? Can you put them in my purse? Just so I know they're on me. Thank you, Brinkley. You never read me my rights. You never said I was being detained. You never read me my rights. I tried to talk to you guys. You turned around and tackled me.
So obviously repeating her story over and over and over was not working. So now she is going to try to use a different strategy, and that is the crocodile tears. And I have never seen that work in the history of body cams. I don't think there's a single time that crocodile tears just made the officers say, you know what, you're not going to jail. And this time isn't any different.
I said, well, can I get my $20 back? And I will gladly go to my section. And can you apprehend those people?
Watch your head. Sit down.
I did nothing wrong. Why am I being arrested? You guys, this is a mistake.
Go back.
This is a mistake. Mr. Reyes, this is a mistake. But I didn't do anything wrong. Like, seriously, this is a mistake. I did nothing wrong.
Put your feet through.
This is a mistake.
At this point, when you see the judge, you explain everything to the judge, all right?
This is, no, but like, why do we have to get to that point? Because this is a genuine mistake. I did nothing wrong. All I simply asked for was my $20 back from that bouncer, and I would I know where my seats are, 204Q. I know exactly where my seats are. I asked the bouncer if I can stand at the rail. He said that's perfectly fine. Just give me 20.
He's not even a security guard.
But why am I being charged for that though? Because the bouncer
happened after that. It's not the bouncer.
I didn't do anything because the second Reyes and Aurora walked up, they asked me what was going on. I said all I want is my $20 back.
Did you get your money back?
No, that's why I'm so upset. I said all I want is my $20 back, and I will gladly go to my section.
Shelby,
as long as I'm understood as a citizen, is these bouncers are hired in a second degree to you guys, are they not?
They're not anything like us. All they do is help you to your seat. They have nothing, no kind of.
Okay, but why am I being arrested for the fact that this bouncer was trying to get a quick off? This is not my fault.
Listen, Shelby.
I did
I wanted to have a
nothing
conversation
wrong.
with you, but we are past that point now, Mama.
It's not, because
But I need you
I've
to
been
do
sitting
it.
here trying to talk with you guys. I've been trying to talk with Aurora and Reyes. For the second I got cuffed, I did nothing
Before
wrong.
you got cuffed, we tried talking to you upstairs, and you did the same thing you
And I
doing now.
told, what did I tell
But look
you?
at what you're doing now, right? You're cutting us off. So that's the same thing that happened upstairs, right?
Cutting
We
you off
could-
because
we
you guys
couldn't
don't want to
explain-
listen. I
so
didn't
that's-
do anything
Alright, so,
wrong. Frankly, I did nothing wrong. I did
you have to get
nothing
in the car.
wrong.
Listen.
For what? I did nothing
You
wrong.
have to shoot into the
You
seat.
guys won't listen to me
We
though.
tried. You gotta get in the
No,
car.
you
Shelby.
guys did not try. I did
Do me a favor,
nothing
stand back there.
wrong.
Get further back.
I did nothing
Shelby,
wrong.
you have to
Mateus,
listen.
please record because I did nothing wrong.
Shelby, please sit in the seat.
I did not, Miss Brinkley, please. I did nothing wrong.
Shelby.
Nothing. All I asked for was my $20 back by your law enforcement that was scheduled to work here. The bouncer, yo, stop pulling on me.
He's going to get you in the seat.
But I did nothing wrong. You guys are focusing
Yes, I was-
on
yeah.
the problem. I did nothing wrong.
Shelby, watch your leg.
Miss Brinkley, come on, please. I did nothing wrong. I'm not a problem. I asked you guys, give me my $20.
foot.
I'll go to my
Watch your foot.
section. I did nothing.
Legends have it that to this day, she's still screaming that she did nothing wrong. She got charged with battery on Leo, resisting arrest, and trespassing. That's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.